everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of 5 Minute Fridays. I'm Miranda.
And I'm Dan, and welcome back.
Yes.
Sorry we would have gone for a couple weeks. We tried to get Phil and Liam to do the stream 2 weeks ago, and we had technical issues.
Yeah.
So we'll give them another shot at it because they really were pretty funny.
It was good. All right, well, let's take a look at our streaming gear today. So, obviously, we're streaming to YouTube. We're using vMix Pro version 21. Our PTZ Optics USB 20X camera. vMix Social, and we're, of course, our X-Keys XKE124 T-Bar with the video switcher key set.
Those with a sharp eye will notice that we've made some upgrades to the studio. We put a production monitor right behind our T-Bar, and yeah, that's what we did.
Yeah.
That was a change.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I like it.
So for today's topic, when Miranda and I first started the show, we were kicking some ideas around about what are we going to do with doing an episode every week. You got to continually come up. Well, you need like 52 topics a
lot
year,
of topics.
right? Something like that. And Miranda had this great idea, which we are trying today. And what was that, Miranda?
What is on your desk? But more specifically, what X keys are you using? So we interviewed one person for today's show. So
Maggie couldn't be here with us, unfortunately. She's got the day off. So we recorded her segment yesterday, and we now have it to play for you.
Yep. So take a watch. Hi, Maggie. So what X keys do you have on your desk?
Hey Miranda, I am senior sales coordinator, I guess you want to call it. So I do a lot of customer service, I do a lot of sales stuff, I do shipping stuff, I even do some accounting. So at my desk I have my XK24, and it actually is one of the original ones. So it has been at my desk for I think 9 years. That makes me feel really old. So basically I have our accounting system. I log in, one click of the button logs me in, launches a program. I have cut, copy, paste, which actually is something I use all the time. Every time I'm at a show and I tell people that, they kind of look at me funny, but believe it or not, I actually use this all the time. So cut, copy, paste. I have restricted keys, actually. These are both really important passwords that I actually don't even know. I get those from the main accountant, so those are for our login out in the main credit card world that need to be saved. I have B&H login. I have a CDW website that opens up. I have print. I also use this button all the time. This actually opens my PDF folder where I save everything in the entire world. So, and I have me. If I don't have my signature somewhere, I can click that and it spits out everything, one click of a button, which, believe it or not, saves you a lot of time. And I also have our bank info. So all of our wire information, our international information, contact info, one click of a button, there it goes. So I use that all the time when sending quotes, when I issue invoices. So that's my X keys, and I can't do my job very well without it. So
Awesome. If you could recommend somebody to program one key on their X keys, what would it be?
oh my gosh. I don't want to say copy and paste, but I mean, that's probably the ones I use the most. I mean, while you're doing stuff, I don't know, I just copy and paste probably.
Yeah.
Or important passwords. I mean, you can actually lock it in hardware mode too, where it's not even, there's no software, it's just automatically on there, so no one can change it. So
Awesome.
that's what I use it for.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
All right.
You know, that was nice of Maggie to take some time out of her busy day to tell us about the X keys on her desk.
Yes.
And it is always fascinating to me to see what people do with these things because they do all kinds of crazy stuff with them. And I love finding fun examples to put up to show people.
No, it's awesome.
I took a close-up of that so we
Yes.
could look at that. So that's print in the upper left-hand corner. Do you know that icon, the next one?
I do not.
I should know that, but I can't think of it. And of course, B&H, Amazon, email, U.S. Post, Newegg, CDW, her passwords, Firefox. Sage is our accounting system that does all the order processing and stuff. And then, of course, her favorites, copy, paste, and undo there at the bottom.
Yeah. Which I do agree. I use those on my personal X keys all the time.
Yeah, same here. It's crazy. You would think that, there are 20 other ways to do copy and paste, but I know where those keys are, and I pound on them all day long.
Mm-hmm.
So there's our What's on Your Desk show. And thanks for watching. And we will wrap this up and take your questions and comments in the post show. Thank you for watching.
you.
See you next week.
Bye. And we're back.
We're back. So pat on the back, Miranda. That was a terrific idea, and we will do that again. I just kind of challenge the rest of our staff because Miranda and I have like amazing X keys on our
pretty great.
desk, but we talk about them all the time. So I kind of challenge the rest of our staff to up their game so we can bring you some more of these.
Yep.
So,
all right.
do we have questions? Rudy says, was that a shortcut for the phone? We don't have our phones tied in with our internet system here, so I'm not sure. Maybe could have been a Skype thing. Bring your image back up. We'll see.
Let's see here.
What he's talking about. Which one are you talking about, Rudy? I don't see a phone icon on there. I don't know. Who has the cleanest desk? That's a loaded question from this guy. This guy, John, is he probably has the cleanest desk here. I would guess.
I think it depends on the day.
Yeah.
No, he
but
probably does.
He probably does. John keeps his desk pretty clean, and the rest of us get crazy. What else we got here?
Got Clint from Kentucky.
Clint, thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Nice to see some new faces, or at least new names in the chat. But we love you, Rudy, so don't go away. Come back.
Keep coming
back. And
I think that's all we got.
those are the only comments.
Yep. Love Camtasia.
Yeah, Rudy, you were talking about Camtasia. Yeah, TechSmith is from Okemos, which is literally the next town down Grand River from here. And I've been using their software. Snagit is a screen capture software, and Camtasia, and they seem to be kind of combining the two now, with Snagit having some ability to do video capture. Interesting company. They make some really cool stuff, and I have a good friend who works over there, so they're good peeps. Like their stuff.
Rudy heard the phone ringing in Maggie's interview.
Oh, yes. Well, it was live, and we thought we were catching kind of a dead part of the afternoon, which sometimes happens around here. And, you might have also noticed, Rudy, this is the first time I was trying to record a segment with my old Canon PowerShot and realized after we'd done it that I had auto focus and auto iris on, and you could see the exposure going in and out and the focus going in and out. I learned my lesson. We do that again.
We'll fix it.
We'll make some adjustments there. Yep. Learning process, right? So.
Yep.
Okay. Right. Do we know what we're doing next week?
No,
it's
it'll
December.
be a surprise.
We're into December, man. It's coming up on Christmas.
No, which is awesome. The office is all decked out for Christmas.
Oh, I remember. I do. I'm hoping. I've been talking with TJ Thompson, and he's been testing a new software for us. Not our software, another application. But I'm really hoping we can work it out to get TJ on next Friday. And it'd be fun to get you guys here and throw some questions at him. He's a great guy, and he's a lot of fun to work with. So.
Oh, he's cool.
Nobody else is saying anything. I guess we did our job.
Else. All right. Well, we will be back next Friday. Thanks for joining today.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.